Today we are at the Mattel press breakfast. So you can kind of see around. We're going to go take a look inside, see everything they've got on display. They've got He-Man, stuff from the new movie, both the kids line and the collector line. We'll also see the DC figures, mostly just the kids line. If you guys want to see K-Pop Demon Hunter, which I do, we'll take a look at that. There is Street Fighter from the upcoming movie. There's other things you want to see as we're walking around. I can definitely show you those. Kind of see everything going on in here. But we're heading back to this back corner where most of our action figures are going to be. We're going to stop by the wrestling area on our way. So we'll see what we've got over here. And if there's specific things you guys want to see, comment it. WWE ambulance. Come over here. You guys can help me out on what the cool wrestling figures are. I don't know. Also, let me know how the sound is, if I need to bring the mic closer. Is the mic even picking up? So we've got like 4 different WWE displays. Sound is good. Yes, we're not the collector edition, but we have the kids line, which honestly, I think they look pretty amazing for being a kids line. Here we go. We'll work in when we can. Trade sides. If there's specific figures you want me to spend more time on, let me know. These are all the inbox figures. We'll go over to the other side. There's some figures out of the package. Like I said, there's like 4 or 5 wrestling displays. So we head over here. There's nobody on this side. So here we've got these. Again, I don't know. I couldn't probably name you 5 of the wrestling guys, but we'll stop here. Right next to us is the Masters of the Universe movie figures, and then we'll see the DC stuff probably first. I think that Hulk Hogan ripping shirt effect is kind of cool. Probably never going to collect any wrestling figures, but I can appreciate a good accessory. And then we'll see the Street Fighters last before we head over to look at Masters of the Universe. So this is the Mattel Pavilion. They've got the whole upstairs. Got more of the kids' toys over there. So if you guys want to see any little people, we can always stop over at Little People. I like looking at them. So here's the movie Street Fighters. Kind of got that retro packaging. Kind of looking like the old box or the old arcade games. Savannah's got that spin. So that's the Street Fighter WWE collab. Oh, this is all Street Fighter WWE collab. I just posted a reel. I didn't know, but yeah. Does anybody watching right now care about K-Pop Demon Hunters? Because those figures looked pretty awesome. Even the Barbies. I would be tempted to get the Barbies. Look at that flat top. I was thinking that guy looked a little John Cena-y. Should probably read their shirts. Gonna have to go back and update my reel I just posted. It said new Street Fighter. Luckily, I didn't say Street Fighter movie figures because they definitely look like real people. So I thought they were movies. Whoopsies. Here's the last of the wrestling figures that we've got on display. These are kind of nostalgic. My uncle had a lot of these rubber wrestling guys when I was younger, so I played with those. Okay. Let's go look at the DC props next. And we'll kind of work our way around to hopefully see. We'll see whether we go left or right to see Mattel, Masters of the Universe, or DC. So I'm thinking Jordan should probably get this. I don't know how much it is, but Jordan has too many 89 Batman figures, so I think you should have a giant cowl. Got the Batarangs, remote control Batarang, and from all the Batman movies represented. Got the cowl from Batman and Robin. Grappling gun. Goo gun. That looks very spiky to be a goo gun. Sticky bomb from the Dark Knight. All right, let's head around. I think to the Mattel side for Masters of the Universe. So this is all Mattel, but got a giant display here for Castle Grayskull. Got the statue of King Randor. Got the big statues of He-Man and Skeletor back there. This is kind of the most crowded area, so we'll work our way in where we can. All right. So you can see the younger kids line down here. We'll go up to the more collector versions next.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. No, that's all right. I'm here.
É difícil não atrapalhar a filmagem da galera. Pessoal, olha o esqueleto do filme, ficou top. A perfeição aqui nos detalhes, ele mexe até a boquinha aqui, cara. Ele é articulado até a boquinha dele.
Yep, you're all good.
Gato Guerreiro, He-Man, lindíssimo. Esse Gato Guerreiro tá me lembrando bastante o que saiu na linha Masterverse. Mas eu acho que essa Red Sculpt aqui é nova.
A little turn on the...
óbvio, né? A máscara aqui, ó, vai ficar mais irado. Muito legal.
So there's the packaging for the more collector versions of Masters of the Universe.
Mandíbula. Olha, pessoal, o mandíbula eu não sei, mas o esqueleto ele vai mexer até a maligna.
They were saying too, when you put the packages together, you've got the two sides here. So if you put Skeletor next to that, you have them kind of in a versus pose, even in box. They were saying that the packaging is now, like, you can take the figures out and put them back in, so it's still collector-friendly packaging. So if you want to display your figures out, you can still put them back in and they look like they just came off the store shelves. Get a close-up of the statues here. No, collect to disconnect. I'm not going up He-Man's skirt. Skeletor. No, you're good. And so that's all of the Masters of the Universe that they have on display today. So let's head over to DC figures. Oh yeah, good angle of Castle Grayskull here. And then next up is DC. Okay. I'll wait for it to clear up a little bit. Batman. Got the soft goods cape on the back. So this is the kids line, which I think, as far as the kids line go, this is like, I don't remember exactly the price, but I thought somebody said like $13 for $13. Like this Flash, there's not really much more you need out of a Flash. Like that's pretty much a perfect Flash. Even for Green Lantern, same thing. You're getting constructs and everything for that cheap of a price. We'll see what the collector line is like, but I feel like I could almost be happy just getting like my core Justice League in this cheaper line. Superman's like big metal S on his chest can come off, and you got just more of the classic. I think Robin looks awesome in here. Yeah. So there's the back of the packaging. And he's got his soft goods cape in there too. And they kind of come with these, their accessories, kind of on like model kit style trays, so you can punch them out. I don't think they're going to be coming with these stands that they're using. Joker's got his giant like blaster teeth clacker thing. We've got more of the like even more kid stuff. You got the bigger Superman, which, you know, if you're just going to display it in the background, I think that would look good. And like Jordan's background, you'd be able to see it. Superman, I've never seen a laser eye display like that. Kind of fun. They were showing this Batman does kind of like a crouching action pose thing. And then you got your mech suit Batman. These ones, sure, if you want to argue they're too kiddie, that's fine. Those, though, those are looking pretty sick for the price. So, again, I don't remember exactly what they said. You kind of see the face plates in there, because you got to have Joker eyes right off the bat. And we'll head over here, this Batmobile.
This one actually is separate, so the motorcycle comes out. It's going to be a separate purchase. The Bat drone itself actually comes with the Batmobile.
Oh, okay, so the motorcycle is a separate purchase, but it can go inside the Batmobile.
Então a moto vai ser separadamente, tá, pessoal? O Batmóvel é uma coisa, a moto é outra, mas você vai poder encaixar a moto do Robin.
I don't know if you guys are able to hear.
Patrulharem juntos. Legal demais, hein?
Just like that. And don't worry, we have extra 4 gears.
Oh, okay. So you can put the rims into the Bat launcher.
And then what's inside here is going to be, we just,
Oh.
so that's
Okay.
separately too. We just put Batman inside.
So that is that Batman there inside the Batmobile.
O Batman vai ser vendido separadamente.
So you've got kind of the Red Robin look that comes with the motorcycle. Motorcycle will fit inside the Batmobile. Do you know what the prices is on the motorcycle and the Batmobile?
Mais básica, linha mais infantil. Tá
Okay,
legal assim.
$39.99 for the Batmobile and $19.99 for the motorcycle here.
Vai ser top.
Big chain,
E
Sure.
agora eu vou mostrar
Yeah.
as figuras para vocês.
And then the Robin's, and the Robin's like actually shaped projectile.
Essa, pessoal, é a linha básica, tá? É a linha infantil.
And then,
do tamanho. Capa
what's
de
the price on
tecido.
just the regular figures?
On the figure sets here, it's going to be 11.
Vai ter,
$11.99 for the figures. So like Batman, all those ones we just looked at, the Flash, Green Lantern, Joker, all $11.99. And then, do you know the collector line price?
Not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw that comes out January 1st.
Okay,
2027. Yeah,
gotcha.
texturas diferentes.
Is there going to be like, do you know when you're going to show those figures next?
They haven't let us know, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
we haven't even dropped the wave of this yet.
Right.
Yeah, that comes in June.
Okay, that's the pre-order or the street date?
That's going to be just the drop.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha.
You're the only one, Mike, so repeat it.
Right, yeah. So he was saying that there might not be a pre-order for the DC, like the younger line. It might just be a straight drop. So like available now type of thing, which I'm pretty positive that New Meta has their order in for the DC, these figures. So if you wanted to get those, you can get them at New Meta and then use code STRONG101 for 10% off. So again, the Batmobile and the motorcycle are sold separately, but you can kind of combine them all together to make a mega Batmobile. So if you wanted to see anything else over here again, if you're just joining, you can let me know. I'll walk back over there. Otherwise, we're going to keep going over this way. And we're going to go check out the K-pop Demon Hunter figures, which I think are crazy. I think those, again, are also like a fairly low price point. And then tons of accessories coming with those. So do I need all of them, even the Saja Boys? Probably not. Will I get them? I think I'm going to. So like I said, if you guys want to go see Barbie, we can go walk around Barbie too. Got Hot Wheels over there. I think they have kind of the like create your own figure out front that Savannah and I'll do. Get to make myself a He-Man. So this is kind of starting with the more Barbie, and then once we get down that way, we'll get to the more like action figure style, like our size. So, like I said, if there's things that you want me to focus more on, let me know. I can do more close-ups. I can find somebody to ask questions about some of the things. Again, they're not all going to know all the answers. They were saying for the DC figures, they are the collector line is going to be coming out January 1st, and then the younger line is not going to have a pre-order. It's just going to be like a straight release. It's got a couple different roomies. These I'll probably pass on. Maybe Savannah's going to need them. Maybe I'll get them for my niece. My personal training client also really loves K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'll probably have to get her something here too. But they look very cool. Got the display. You guys have tons of K-pop Demon Hunter questions. You can see the Monster High. Yeah, you got Wednesday. Are these figures, dolls? I feel like it's disrespectful to call action figures dolls, but is it disrespectful to call dolls? I don't know. Some princess stuff. Gabriel knows. All the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff looks great. I mean, even some of the blind box stuff up there we're going to see. I mean, I can spend more time on it. I'll probably just do like a quick pan over as we go by it for it. They've got some little people. Usually, whenever I see the little people stuff, I just want to get those for my nephew. He likes little people. Or at least that's what I've been told. I don't know if his mom and dad are just being nice, and when I get him little people stuff, they say that he likes it.
Oh wait! Oh, sorry. Can we
You want to go in there? Yeah, go ahead.
You do a quick picture, and then he'll go over.
Yep, I'll go around you. There you go. All good.
Okay. I mean, you can just get them.
So different looks for them here. So the ones that we saw over there have more posability. These ones are just kind of like at the shoulder and the hips. And then here's more of the action figure style. So getting the Saja Boys, I think it's fun. They kind of all come with their soda pop pans. They've got their accessories. Lots of accessories. Different face plates. The girls are going to come with their snacks, the ramen. You've got two different versions of Rumi. So you've got this as a 2-pack. I think these are $20 each. So the 2-pack is $40. So this is her with her markings and everything, kind of the end of the movie look. You've got Juno in his more demon form, which I think looks pretty cool. You've got the more human form. And then you've got Rumi kind of more in her rest of the movie look. Again, these guys have, you can see double joints, single elbows, so double knees. They are all pinless. I'm just impressed with like how many extra accessories, like especially the Saja Boys. I don't feel like they have any business having that many accessories.
What did you say his name was?
I don't know his name. His name is Juno, right?
It's Genu.
Genu. Oh, okay. Genu.
Juno is a movie.
And none of you guys told me that. All 14 of you just let me keep saying Juno. Like an idiot. So here's some of the more blind box type stuff that you can get. Like I said, if you want me to like focus on any of these, I can.
So these dolls are shipping in July. Not till July, but then all the small dolls are shipping April. So you could start placing.
And you've got some of the games like Uno. Gotta put K-pop Demon Hunter on everything.
These all are.
So they come inside their little ramen or their soda pops. And then, like I said, there's the little people. Dan Hu has not seen K-pop Demon Hunter. That is a shame. Dan Hu hasn't seen K-pop Demon Hunter. Savannah says you're a darn fool. It might as well have been. That's what we were all thinking. Yeah, paraphrasing. We'll do a quick walkthrough of Hot Wheels area. Like I said, I can go back over and show more of the Masters of the Universe if you guys want. Like as time goes on, it'll die down, be a little bit easier to see. Good morning. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Looks
Thanks for
fun.
stopping by.
Yeah,
we got
of course.
Formula One racing over here.
Awesome.
This is one of my prototypes. This is the downhill circuit race. The prototype is getting very tired. So just FYI, we're going to run this through. This is called the downhill circuit race. And this is got our largest incline that we've ever done in Hot Wheels racing history. We've got this beautiful overtake zone right here. I can set my inline boosters. This gives me a boost of speed, which is really cool for racing.
Nice.
Let's do this. Let's set our lap counter. Now, I might have to use my hands a little bit. This is a very tired prototype.
Okay.
It's been a long week. So let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1. And, oh, what? Already getting stuck. Come on, guys. Keep it clean up here. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, every time now. Come on, guys. All right, we'll run 2 cars. Oh, no. But you can see very cool action over here happening. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. I bet we had some good racing. Oh, let's try it again. Oh, you get the idea. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh. We're getting stuck every time.
No
I'm
problem.
So sorry.
That's
I
okay.
need my guy to look at that. But yeah, this is a very cool set. Comes with all 3 vehicles, including Ferrari, which is super cool. We're very excited about this. $75 price point coming out this fall.
I feel like that's huge for $75.
It's pretty big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of bang for the buck right here.
Very
A
cool.
lot of bang.
Love that there's a counter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got your lap counter, and then you can set your boosters, get a boost of speed there.
Cool.
Great stuff.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Of course, my pleasure.
More Hot Wheels.
There you go. Good on ya. Just gotta keep trying.
True. And I feel like if that's $75, you think this is more or less than 75? I think it's got to be more. Like you've got the whole like dinosaur on the back. Chat, more or less than $75 for that Hot Wheels set. All right. If you guys want to see anything else, you've got like 10 seconds before we head out. Maybe I'll have Savannah video while I do my. I can't remember I don't know what they call it, but it's like where they scan your face and then they put it on the action figure. So we'll go do that. T3 wants more. What more do you want, T3? What more can I give you? You want Barbies? They've got some unicorns over there. We'll do one more walkthrough back in the back, and then we'll head out to do our custom figure. Depending on time later, I might try to do the downstairs area, but a lot of the like stuff that we want to see is all behind like closed doors. You got to have an appointment, and even when you have an appointment, they don't show you everything. So very challenging back there, or downstairs. T3 says it's more than 75. Price is Right toys. Say higher. I like it. See Jurassic World. We do have Jurassic World right here beside me, so that's easy to get to.
As well, we have our Muscle Max T-Rex. Choose button activation. Forward button is going to extend those defensive spines, and back button is going to grow our muscles. We take them out from the spine, ribs, and that throat, chopping action, and sound. I like that.
So there's the dinosaurs.
Yeah, who I was.
So this is one he was just showing that the spines on the tail come up and down. His like lungs expand when he chomps. Yeah, this is Toy Fair in New York. So this is the Mattel area. It's like invite press only. So strong collectors got the invite. You know how we do. We didn't really get the like full invites to everything, but Mattel, they know what's up. And then, all right, then so we wanted to see wrestling again. We've got the John Cena Street Fighter. And then we've got John Cena over here. I don't know anything about wrestling, so I don't know if these are Ultimate Editions, blue shirt variant. I don't know. So after this, we'll probably go back to the DC one more time, and then we'll head out. So I can go around. We got more wrestling on this side.
Oh, I'm not. I'm already.
There's another Cena. Got Cena on every shelf here. Okay, we'll look at the. Got Robin in kind of the Red Robin look. Tim Drake. They were saying that the motorcycle. I don't know if Robin comes with the motorcycle or if it's sold separately, but the motorcycle is $19.99, and then the Batmobile is $39.99.
Yeah.
You can fit the. If you go back and watch the replay, we had one of the guys showing us that you can open up the front of the Batmobile. The Robin cycle fits inside of it. The launcher back here launches the rims. So like these rims go inside the launcher and you can shoot it out. And then that Batman, I don't know if we'll be able to see him inside the cockpit here, but that Batman, yeah, I don't know how he was doing anything. I don't really want to. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Super easy. Batman fits inside there. Batman, what was he saying? 11? 12? 10? One of you maybe remembers what he said for the price of these DC. Like, again, these are the kids line.
Oh, price-wise?
Yeah.
It's $11.99.
$11.99. That's what I thought. And then the collector, like the higher end, kind of the stuff we're probably a little bit more interested in is coming January 2027. And he was saying that that's not going to be like up for pre-order or anything. Or no, these are not up for pre-order. Those also might not be up for pre-order. They might just be like a straight drop. I'm assuming that's something like with, McFarlane deal. They can't promote the new DC figures that they're going to be doing, but they've got like, their street date drops are the January 1st. So yeah, this got the launchers here. Shoot the rims out of that launcher, and that launcher also can go on top of here. So this Batmobile is kind of a whole transformer itself. Got more of the, this is like more kid type stuff. Back of Robo's head. Keep making our way around. What was that sign that had on Cena before we went sign that had armor? We can go check. So you got Joker, Flash. I was saying earlier, this Flash for that price, there's not really much more you need out of a Flash. I think this looks just as good as anything. Same with the John Stewart. You're going to get constructs for that price. They're hitting the ground running. I was kind of saying, I feel like I could just have a core Justice League out of this younger kids line, and you're gonna have the whole team for under $100. I think this Robin looks really good. The packaging is pretty fun too. All right, we'll walk. Oh yeah, look at this. Nobody really around here. So you've got the less expensive younger line. The DC stuff, single jointed elbows and double jointed knees. Looks all pinless. You've got soft goods on all the capes. So younger, less expensive line, a little bit more expensive, more adult collector line. You got the statues, and then you got all of Castle Grayskull here. All right, we're gonna head out to kind of the front area to do our, custom action figure looks, and then I think we're gonna head downstairs. We've got a walk through the booth later with Super 7. I think that's in about an hour and a half, which I'll see if they want to do that live. I don't know how well that would do as a straight drop, so maybe we could do that as a live. Otherwise, I've got McFarlane. We talked to one of their guys yesterday. I didn't see Todd. Todd forgot who made him, but we'll have to remind him. You guys can go remind him. And then did a walkthrough with Hasbro. There wasn't really a whole lot to see with that, but you want me to do this? Okay. So we're starting off. I will agree to have my face and everything sold to Mattel for free. I would like a He-Man figure of me. He-Man. Cheese. Okay. Confirm I look beautiful always. Yeah, if you guys want to send me an email. Okay. Submit. And you're all done. Your turn? Savannah's turn. I'm guessing I'm just going to get an email saying, hey, you can buy your action figure for however much it costs. Oh, she gets to hold dress self? If I was choosing, I'd probably go. I feel like Totally Hair seems pretty fun, but Astronaut.
I feel like it's totally hair. It's probably going to put some really fun hair.
Yeah. I'll get ready. You want your glasses on? Oh, retake it. You gotta step forward a little bit so it's brighter. Is that good?
We're good.
Okay. You guys don't need to email my wife. You don't need to see her email. Well, this is the Mattel area. Breakfast was over there. And that's the room. So go check out our stories. I'll post some reels throughout the day of kind of everything that we saw in there. You can watch the replay if you're just tuning in. I'll try to post some other stuff from downstairs. I heard Rebel Tech is on the bottom floor, so I might try to go see them. Like I said, I'll get an interview with Super 7, or, I don't know how much of an interview it is as much as a show and tell. But anyway, that is all. Flip the camera. That is all for this live stream from New York Toy Fair. Make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next time, stay strong.